This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, Jayla hopped onto Instagram Live. She talked about Baddies South, former Bad Girls. ChriseanRock even hopped on her Instagram Live briefly, but she had some connection issues. So check out the video.
Me, Houston can claim me. I'm fine with both. What part of Atlanta you from? I'm from the South Side, Clayton County to be exact. I grew up on Highway 85 in Riverdale Road. I went to Point South Elementary, Point South Middle School, Adamson Middle School. Oh, yeah. Hey, ball girls. Period. Hold it down for the bodies. Can you speak on why Natalie's saying you switched? I don't know what you're talking about. You would have to give me some type of context. Hey, Brian. You would have to give me some type of context because there were so many things that happened while we were filming. I'm actually not at home yet, but if you sent the shirt, it's definitely there. I'm traveling right now. I'm actually on a living spree. I'm living my best life, but I'm also sprinkling a little bit of work in right now. So I'll be home in like, I'll be home in like a week, 2 weeks. I'll be home by like the first weekend in August for sure. I'm trying to read through the comments. It's just a lot going on right now. Yes, y'all keep asking if me and Rock are cool. Like, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have a problem with anyone. Period. I like Seven. You know, I think Seven actually lives in Miami. I'm gonna DM her. I don't have a problem with anybody. I'm cool with everybody. No one has done anything to me as of yet. I am starting my period, so I'm a little emotional right now. Hey, Nene. So, you know, I'm starting my period. I'll probably start my period tonight or like in the morning. I can feel it coming. And I am an emotional bitch. And so, one thing I don't do is I don't really believe in talking about, hey, Jelaminah, my little niece, y'all. I don't really believe in divulging or putting my personal business out on social media because the people that I know in real life, I can have conversations with them or I can get to a clear consensus with them without having to get on social media and be weird about it. So with that being said, you know, everything is everything. What's your sign? I'm definitely a Capricorn. Is there going to be a reunion? There's definitely going to be a reunion. Who are you cool with from the show? The people that I talk to the people that I talk to, whether it's like on social media or like Instagram is social media, but whether it's like through social media or like text briefly. Brie and I speak through social media. We were in Miami last month. And then she came to LA for her birthday. So I just saw Brie not too long ago. Who else? Rock. You know, I haven't spoken to Rock in a couple of weeks. She's living her life, doing her thing. More blessings and more power to her. You know, Natalie and Scotty were just both in my fashion show for Fashion Week or for Swim Week. Persuasion will speak, you know, periodically, like through social media and stuff. Rolly and Slim, same thing, periodically, like through social media and stuff. Let me see. Rolly, Slim, Persuasion, Bree, Rock, Natalie, Scotty, me. Oh, I do not talk to Ann. Nope. Nope, not at all. Have no words for her. Actually, when I had to count down and I knew that there was someone I was forgetting. No, I have not talked to Ann. I have no desire to speak to Ann. yeah. Me and Ann did not get in a fight. We did not. I had to, it was a lot of us. It was a lot of people. I had to go back and, you know what I'm saying, retract my steps or retract my steps. And yeah. So, period. What's up, gang? I'm definitely ready for the reunion. I'm not sure what I'm wearing yet. You still talk to the twins? Yes. Love the Claremont twins. Love them. Those are my sisters till the end. Absolutely love them. I love everything about them. They are amazing women, and more power to them. They are absolutely fantastic and amazing. I love them to death. Period. I'm not sure when the reunion is, honestly. This company actually did not pay me to advertise for them, so I can't tell y'all what it is because we are not giving out any free promo, but it is good. I actually have only met Dream a few times, but when I have met her, she was very pleasant. Our conversations were very brief. I think I met her last summer when I was staying at the SLS, and she was like out, like walking by the pool or something. Me and Natalie were both there. I want to say it was like last summer or something like that, but I'm so proud of her. I think that Dream Doll is doing an amazing job, especially coming from the BGC franchise. And, you know, we both worked at Starlets at different times. That's like a really big like strip club / bar in New York. So just knowing that she used to work at Starlets and she was on Bad Girls Club and I was on Bad Girls Club and then I worked at Starlets, and just to see like, you know, how she has elevated with her like career and everything like that. I just absolutely love it. I think that that is so amazing. And I'm so proud of her. Like, you know, I don't really know her personally, but I'm definitely rooting for her. Like, definitely for sure. I don't know if Sydney Star is going to be at the reunion. Last time me and Natalie were on live and Sydney hopped in live. Excuse me. They said she was going to be there, but you know, who knows? If she's there, then hey, whatever. Wait. I've been dying to ask you this. Do you think you want to fight with Rolly? Well, baby, the camera don't lie. Camera don't lie. So, I mean, you can take that how you want to take it. I just don't, I ain't never lost no fight. No, I don't hate Rolly. I don't have no ill will or intentions against her. Yes, the bitch called me handsome Squidward. People gonna say whatever they want to say. Y'all know I don't look like no motherfucking handsome Squidward. I don't even know what a handsome Squidward looks like. But if that's what we're going with, then that's just what it is. Yeah, I saw Rolly when we did the premiere, and everything was copacetic. Everything was fine. How do you feel about Natalie saying you switched up? Well, honestly, I don't have nothing to say about that. Because, y'all. Yeah, I don't really like wigs. I don't want to wear no wig. I like being bald headed. I like, you know, just being in my own skin and loving me for me. And honestly, believe it or not, a lot of niggas love girls with short hair. I think it's like a fetish that they have or something. I noticed that a lot of guys who have moms that have short hair typically date women that have short hair. So I like having short hair. And the niggas that like me like my short hair. No one has ever said, oh, babe, you should try to put on a wig or whatever. So, nope, yep. Love the short hair. It's amazing. It's great. Yes, I actually met Jocelyn at after my fashion show last week. She came to the show and she was very pleasant. I'm glad that we got to meet, with no like filming cameras and stuff around. I actually like her. She was very nice. She was nice, and I want to say we may have even gotten to take a picture together. I need to look back through my phone to see. But she was nice when I met her. She was really laid back. She was cool. She was cool. Hey, Mimi. Do you talk to any women or seen any women from BGC? Lord, y'all, come on. So many amazing, beautiful, great things going on. And God has literally blessed me exponentially to the point where I literally can't even contain all of the blessings that are raining down over my life. I don't have time to harbor any negativity or hate for anyone. Hey, Paula. Yeah, like I don't have a place in my heart or like in my life to give anyone that type of power or that energy. So, excuse me. Are you dating right now? I am. I'm very single, but I am actively dating. Dates. I do enjoy living my life. I do enjoy things. But yeah, Paula's in here, but not the Paula that y'all think about. Not Paula from BGC. It's a different Paula, but she's just as fabulous. She's amazing. I'm a Capricorn. Thank you. I actually used to model and I kind of want to start back. I'm just a little nervous, but I would really like to start back modeling. That's always going to be my passion. You still only dating black men or have you expanded horizons? I'm still into black guys. Pharaoh, you catching more comments than me because I don't know what the hell these people done said. I'm definitely into black guys. Hey, Dylan, y'all say what's up to the bad boy. Y'all say hey to Dylan. Yeah, but no, I am definitely still dating black guys. I'm open to dating black guys from other countries. I'm not really into American black guys. I will date other black men from other countries because they have culture. But yeah. So okay, so when I was on the phone in my season from BGC and I threw the phone, that's because I had came home and they had already ruined all of our stuff. And when I was on the phone, I was explaining to my sister that they had ruined all of our stuff. And if I wanted to go to church on Sunday, then I wouldn't have been able to. And it really just hit me like how they had been playing with me. And so then I broke the phone because I was mad. No, I'm not into women. I'm strictly dickly. Only. I only want penis from a man. Period. With with two testicles in a trunk and a little. Yeah, that's what I'm. I did. Me and the Claremont twins did sue them. We did. We took out a lawsuit against them. Do you ever rewatch your season of BGC? No. I've tried to watch my season a little bit, but it's very cringy. And even when I watch Baddies, to me, like because I was there and I know kind of everything that happened already, like I like watching it just so that I can hear the commentary and like what happened like in like other scenes when I'm not around. I'm gonna come back to that question because you just asked me something crazy. But yeah, I actually forgot what I was saying because I read the craziest comment. Somebody said, if you were to get pregnant, would you keep the baby? Yes. I personally don't believe in abortions for me, for my body, but I believe in women having the choice to do whatever they want to do with their body. So I'm pro-choice, but just me personally, I don't think I could ever get an abortion. But if that's what people want to do, that's their life, and I would never judge anybody, and I would fully support whatever decision you would make. But yeah, if I got pregnant, I would definitely keep the baby because I definitely want to have kids. I actually can't wait to have kids. It's so many questions. Let me just skip to the bottom so I can like just stay. Yeah, y'all wild in the comments. I had to just skip to the end. And it's just like, whew, it's just a lot going on. I'm actually 32. Everybody want to know about Erica. What do y'all want to know about Erica? So a few years ago, me and Erica kind of like got into it on social media. And we made up. We saw each other last year when Natalie was filming this little like series. It was called Baddie Code. It was kind of like a pilot or like, like an idea that she wanted to pitch to the network. And so it was actually really cool. So I met Erica then, and Erica was cool. We didn't really get to hang out a lot because her flight was like later the day that I arrived. But yeah, I don't have nothing against her. I actually don't know why Natalie said that I hate rock. I feel like that was a very weird comment to make because I would never open up my mouth and say that I hate anyone. That's a very strong emotion, and I'm sorry, I actually don't hate anybody. There's nothing about another person that could make me open up my mouth and say I hate them. And so when she made the comment, I responded to it, and I was like, why would you say that? Why would you get on Beyonce's internet and say that I hate this girl or that we hate each other? I mean, I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for Rock or what other conversations she's had with like Natalie or other people, but I do not hate her. I have nothing but love for her. The whole time, child on Twitter, Natalie ass gonna get on there talking about in real life they hate each other. Who? Because I don't hate nobody. I feel like everybody on Baddies is scared of Rock. First of all, I'm not scared of nobody. Let's just circle this back. And, I'm always going to give the girls their flowers. And I'm always going to try to be, like, as respectful as possible. But at the end of the day, I don't hate nobody. And I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody puts fear in my heart. Ain't no hoe in my blood. And when I met Rock, I met her one time before we started filming. And then she was really, really cool. And we killed a whole bottle of Hennessy together. And that's how I knew I was like, okay, I can fuck with her. I like her energy. And then when we started filming, like I still didn't really know her like that outside of like the one time like that we had met or whatever. And so I was still just kind of, like just really figure her out, see what type of time she was on or, whatever. And then we would chit chat a little bit with each other. Like the first day or two that we started filming, but not really like too much. And then we just kind of like gravitated towards each other. We just kind of gravitated towards each other, and we would kick it every day, like during filming. And Rock literally slept in my bed almost every single night, or damn near every single night. Rock slept in the same bed with me while we was filming, and if she needed anything, like just whatever, like. We were really close when we filmed. And I'll just leave it at that. I don't have to get into the specifics of our friendship because it ain't really for other people to know. I'm not one of them types of people. But I did gain a lot of respect for her while we were filming. And we shared a lot of very like intimate conversations and moments with each other. And I felt like we kind of like were having like a breakthrough and, whatever. So, I really hope that wherever she is, that she's doing good right now. I haven't talked to her in a couple of weeks, But I hope that wherever Rock is right now, that she's doing good and she's continuing to be progressive and she's working on her music and she's just moving forward. Y'all are asking me questions that I have already answered, so I'm just gonna keep skipping over them and acting like I don't see them because I'm not really in the business of repeating myself. If I said I haven't talked to the girl in the last couple of weeks, what do you think that means? The hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all be acting stupid. Yeah, I'm 5'9". Hi. Y'all be asking me questions that I have already answered. Right. Y'all asking me if I still talk to the twins. I said yes. Y'all asking me, am I still cool with Rock? I said yes. I don't have a problem with her. I just haven't talked to her in the in the last couple of weeks. Like, what do y'all... I'm like Tyrese at this point. I'm about to throw in a towel. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Like, what do y'all want? Like, oh, Lord. I'm not doing the Q&A thing because I'm looking at the bottom of my screen and it's already 25 plus questions waiting for me, and that gives me anxiety. Who told y'all I want to be on here working? And y'all know I don't get on live a lot. Y'all know this is like once every couple of weeks type of thing for me. Like, I might get on live for a second and then I'm off. Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Peace out. He talking about fair, talking about hoe. Hey, Jelly the Nine. Was the fight with Shannon and Jazz something birthday intense in person? I don't know what you just said. I don't even care, honestly. Thank you. I had so much fun at my fashion show. That's a picture behind me. You talking about that? Or that? That. Tell Natalie to get something similar to All-Star Battle on Zeus. You tell her. Get on Twitter and send her a message. She'll see it. Get on Twitter and tell her that you want an All-Star Battle. Do you sell plus size? Yes. Everything in my line goes up to a 2X, beloved. Do you think everyone will go to the reunion? No. I feel like somebody is going to try to be a diva and act like, I don't want to be involved in that. I don't, Why can't you tell her? The fuck do I look like? Bitch, if you want her to do All-Star Battle, you tell her to do it. You grown just like me. I don't have to be your errand boy, and I don't have to relay messages. So, bitch, if you want her to do an All-Star Battle, why don't you tell her your fucking self? How about that? Bitch. Let me go find your comments so I can block you, because now y'all got me being spicy on here, and this is my business page. I'm supposed to be on here showing y'all. So guys, this is one of the new bikinis from my new collection. It debuted at Miami Swim Week. The color is called Sage. It has a lot of stretch. And it's great for tan lines, for the girls that love to get a tan. First of all, you don't know who I was talking about, so don't put words in my mouth because I didn't say nobody's name. Period. I just said I feel like somebody gonna say that they don't want to come to the reunion. I don't know who it's gonna be. Yeah, I got my boobs done. Don't they look good? They soft too. Right now I am accepting model submissions. So let me tell y'all this. Okay, let's switch gears for a second. For the people in here that are interested in knowing about like my clothing line, I really did predict Rihanna's pregnancy. It's on Twitter. And I said that Cardi B was going to have a boy. I tweeted that and I commented that Summer Walker is going to have a boy. Maybe I should go tweet that too. But so for the people that are interested, let's just switch gears for a second. Who's a Leo? I ain't no Leo, I'm a Capricorn. Anyway, so for the people that are interested in working with me and my clothing line, first thing that I'm going to say, when you send a business a DM with hopes of potentially working with them, make sure that you're following them on Instagram. When I go through, because the DMs from people that I don't follow, I actually go through those DMs a few times throughout the day. So I see all of the messages that y'all are sending. So for the girls that message me via DM is like, oh, let me model for you. Why should I let you model for me? Or the girls is like, oh, you need brand ambassadors. Why should I make you my brand ambassador? Be professional. Number one, you should always be following the page that you're interested, or the business that you're interested in working with. You should be following them. That's number one. Number two, if you are seeking out someone to potentially like give you a job or an opportunity, if you're seeking out like a job or an opportunity from someone, make sure that your page is not private, because if your page is private, I promise you, I am not sending you a friend request to see what you have going on your page. I don't care that much, just being honest. It would be great if you guys could send a formal message like, hey, my name is Tiffany Jones, and go from there. Okay? It would be great if you guys could actually submit pictures, like a full body, couple of images, side shots or whatever, so that people can see what you're looking like, because you really got one shot. If you send somebody a DM and they already don't follow you, you don't know if they're going to open up that message or not. And that is your one chance, because what if they do open your message and your message ain't even like what it's supposed to be? You already like ruined it right there. Does that make sense? I'm just being honest. If you want a business to work with you, you should already be following that business page. And when you hit them up, you need to send a professional message to them along with images, so that no one has to hunt you down on social media, or so that I don't have to request you as a friend to see what you have going on. Number one, if you are trying to be somewhat of a public figure, or if you're trying to work with other public figures, period, Vivian. That's one of my best friends, period. If you are potentially trying to work with a public figure or whatever the case may be, you need to have a public page, because what that does is, if your page is private, you are shutting yourself out from other people seeing you. Hey, cousin. You're shutting other people out from being able to see you, and no one that doesn't know you won't be able to see the content on your page if your page is private. If your page is private, then you need to just probably stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to, because nobody is going to request to follow you, especially if they do not know who you are, and if you don't have some type of something going on already to make me intrigued. And I don't care how many followers you got. If your page is private, I'm gonna leave you right in that list of unread messages or people that don't follow me, and I'm gonna keep going on to the next person whose page is available, who sent me a message that was proper, like with a proper greeting and with pictures to go along with what they're asking for, and someone that's also potentially following. If you're not following me, Laurel, hey Laurel, my graphics, period. The whole squad is, period. The whole gang is here. But yeah, so I just really wanted to say that because it's really irritating when people DM me and be like, Jayla, you looking for models? Well, I could have been looking for models, but your page is private and you ain't send me no pictures to see what you look like. So next. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, how has spirituality helped you with your everyday endeavors? I feel like since I've become more of a conscious person, I don't take a lot of things personal, and I'm really able to take people at face value. Oh, girl, I'm in Miami. I've been here since the 9th. I'm really ready to go. I will be in Atlanta on the 28th. I'll be there for maybe like a week or two. It's time to shoot again, Miranda. So I hope you're ready because it's time to shoot again. Jayla, somebody asked, do you really want to be Chrisean's friend or you don't want to end up like Persuasion? Number one, that will never happen. Period. Number two, I genuinely wanted to be friends with Chrisean because like I would always tell her, I see a lot of my younger self in her. And I just remember like being young and not having nobody. Like when I was in my early 20s, even though I have an older sister, I really had to figure a lot of things out for myself. And I lived a very fast life, and I went through a lot at a very young age, or just like over the course of life. And that's what really made me like want to be friends with Chrisean, because I just felt like when I was her age, I didn't have nobody. And if I had the opportunity to be there for somebody the way that I would have liked for somebody to be there for me, then it's no harm in that. And I was really able to see the good in Chrisean. Like, she is such an amazing person. You know, like we've had a lot of spiritual conversations. We've had a lot of real life conversations, and she's very wise. Let me block this little bitch real quick because I'm tired of people. But yeah, I really like her. Just genuinely, like, as a person. I feel like sometimes she's very misunderstood, and I feel like a lot of people don't really give her the opportunity to just be her 100% self, or, you know, just to like, yeah, like I don't feel like people really give her the opportunity to like just be her 100% self. And with me, like, I'm a very patient person, and who she is and who she isn't doesn't bother me. I'm very secure with my own person, and I'm really secure with who I am as a woman. And I'm 10 years older than Chrisean, and there's nothing about Chrisean that like intimidates me or any of that. You know, and I've had a lot of conversations with her about like how strong she is and how powerful she is and how much I just admire certain aspects of her personality and like the way she carries herself or even the way that she conducts herself. And so, yeah, like there's nothing about Chrisean that intimidates me or that scares me or that made me feel like, oh, I should be friends with this girl so that we don't fight or anything like that. It was never about that with me. It was just more so about like, okay, she's cool, but she's really misunderstood. And I can tell that she needs a friend and somebody to just like be patient with her. And I have a lot of patience and I really don't mind. I have 8 brothers and sisters. And yeah, like you said, like we learn from each other. You know what I mean? And like I would always tell her, it's certain aspects of her personality that I used to embody when I was her age. And being around her helped remind me of that. So, I mean, that's really it.
That's really it. Hey, boo. Right, each one teach one. See? Have you met Camilla? How do you feel about her? I met Camilla one time. At the time, we were filming like a BGC special. It might have been Making It to the Mansion or like whatever it was. But we filmed a BGC special. And that was the only time I met her. But, hey, Christian. There she go, y'all. Y'all keep asking about her. There she go right there. But yeah, so I met Camilla one time and she was really cool. But I mean, yeah, like we only met one time. We're kind of like social media friends. I don't have nothing against her either. I don't know her like that to be like, oh, I don't like her. Like, y'all be weird. Y'all be real weird. If she want me to add her, I will, but she might be busy. She might be doing stuff. So if she want to join the live, I'll add her. But it's totally up to her. But yeah. Y'all, I just hit my finger. And when I tell y'all it hurts so bad, I literally hit my finger when I was coming in the door. Okay, so let me see. All right, y'all. So, okay, so I do have more fans. If you're in Miami, then you can get one when I get back home. But if you're in Miami, I'll give you a fan before I leave. If not, then period. Hey, girl. Bitch, hey. Wait, cause my service is so trash. I gotta go outside. Hold on. My service is trash in here. Okay, that might be better. I don't know what's happening right now. Okay, maybe it's rock service. But period. Okay, yeah, I think rock service was tripping a little bit. We'll try to get her back. We'll try to get her back on the live. Or we can go live another day. That's cool.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.